Chapter 1: Understanding the Outsourcing Landscape. 1.1 The Evolution of Outsourcing. Origins and early evolution. The roots of outsourcing can be traced back to the 1970s and 1980s, when manufacturing companies began to outsource non-core functions such as janitorial services, cafeteria operations, and data processing. These early outsourcing initiatives were primarily motivated by cost reduction and the desire to focus on core competencies. In the 1990s, the advent of the Internet and advancements in telecommunications technology enabled a new era of outsourcing. Information technology IT services, such as application development, network management, and customer support, became popular targets for outsourcing due to the availability of skilled and cost-effective labor in offshore locations. Globalization and the rise of offshore outsourcing. The early 2000s witnessed the rise of offshore outsourcing, as companies sought to tap into the vast pool of low-cost labor in developing countries such as India, China, and the Philippines. Offshore outsourcing became a major trend, with many multinational corporations outsourcing entire business processes, including finance, accounting, and human resources. Expansion of outsourcing scope. Over time, the scope of outsourcing expanded beyond traditional IT and back-office functions. Companies began to outsource more complex and strategic activities, such as product development, research and development, R&D, and customer relationship management, CRM. This shift was driven by the growing recognition of the value that external providers could bring in terms of innovation, expertise, and cost efficiency. The evolution of outsourcing models. As outsourcing matured, different outsourcing models emerged to meet the varying needs of organizations. These models included traditional outsourcing, a long-term single-vendor relationship where the provider assumes full responsibility for a specific function or process. Multi-sourcing, contracting with multiple providers for different components of a process or function. Co-sourcing, a collaborative partnership between the outsourcing provider and the client, with shared ownership of responsibilities and outcomes. Cloud-based outsourcing, utilizing cloud computing technologies to access outsourcing services on a pay-as-you-use basis. Recent trends and future outlook. In recent years, outsourcing has continued to evolve, driven by emerging technologies and changing business dynamics. Key trends include automation and artificial intelligence. The increasing use of automation and AI is transforming outsourcing, reducing labor costs and enabling providers to offer more sophisticated services. Digital transformation, the adoption of digital technologies.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?